Welcome back. I'm Pratap here. Today is 12th July 2024. As I updated in the Telegram channel, next few weeks I will be providing reports only during the weekend. So that's why I suggested you at our Telegram group, at our Telegram channel, focus on DIT, WIT and MIT trades also. Some of you members already utilized opportunities and you got good profits. That is what I understood from your comments in the previous video. So I request everybody, whoever is making use of Nifty, Bank Nifty or daily and 75 minutes high liquidity zones, please start using bullish and bearish trade setups for daily income trade, weekly income trade and also monthly income trade. Definitely you will get good profits. In the previous video, training video, I clearly explained how you have to make use of bullish and bearish trade setups, what kind of limitations you might be having or you will be having, or when they might be violated and when you will get success. I clearly explained in the previous training lesson. So that's why make use of these concepts, minimize the risk and get the good profits. Unless you start using all these concepts, you won't make money easily. And mostly these daily DIT trades will be useful, or most of the zones will be valid during the week. At least next 2 or 3 trading days, most of the trades will be valid. And WIT trades will be valid definitely during this week. Even previous week reports also might be useful. WIT trades and monthly income trades might be useful even in the coming month also. Anyway, we are generating new report during this week. So that is the reason why please focus on all these reports and make good money. This report will be very useful to you because you people already completed the course. Depending too much on, daily and 75 minutes high liquidity zones are giving you a lot of money. I agree with that. But you people are still in the training. This is part of your training, your training program. Because the next few weeks, you have to make use of every report or every concept you learn, supply, demand zone, price action. Otherwise, how you will understand this potential of this concept properly? How you will understand? And everybody is blindly started depending on daily and 75 minutes high liquidity zones because they are giving you good money and they have good success rate. Failures are less. So you are all thinking that easily you will make money. That is not the objective of this training program. The objective of this training program is to make use of the core concept, what you learned till lesson 20, effectively. And don't blindly depend on easy making related concept. I do agree, high liquidity zones are helping you or they are giving you good money. But that is not the main goal of this training program. That is one part. First, you all should get a very good grip, strong grip. Okay, anyway, I'll be started generating different reports. First, I will generate stocks near demand and supply zones, and also we will identify daily and 75 minutes high liquidity zones, helpful for your Monday's trading point of view. And Tuesday, including Monday, Tuesday and the remaining days, you have to dependent on DIT, daily income trade, bullish and bearish trade setups, weekly income trade, bullish and bearish trade setups. Some extent monthly income trade also might be helpful. If any of the zones are triggered, you will get. But you want to carry the positions or you want to exit during the intraday, it is up to you. Maybe it could be a DIT trade or maybe it could be a WIT trade. You may carry the positions until it will reach 15 minutes target or 75 minutes target. Or you may need to carry your positions for next few days. But some of you wants to exit during the intraday. Whatever the profit you get, you will be happy with that. That is up to you. I am not what to say, I'm not going to give you any recommendations. It is all depending on your trading strategy and risk management that you have to plan. But opportunities you will get from these zones. That is what I am trying to tell you. Already some of you people make use of these opportunities. Even I have seen Thursday some people got the trades last Thursday, and the last Wednesday and Tuesday some people got the trades from DIT, daily income trade and weekly income trades. Please look into the comment section. Some of the people already got the profits. So that's why I'm suggesting everybody should focus on these. When you are getting money, why you want to miss that opportunity? So that's why I'm going to generate a DIT bullish and bearish trade setups. But before that, I will also generate a Nifty and Bank Nifty supply demand zone chain. Because this is a weekend, I will also generate weekly reports also. How to make use of the weekly reports I already explained earlier. So please make use of the weekly reports also. Weekly reports especially, they are providing you the stocks where price closed inside weekly demand and supply zones. They will be helping you to plan your trading strategy. Many of the people will use weekly zone as their HTF zone, higher time frame. After that, they will fine tune the zone and they will identify ITF zone, and the other one is LTF zone. That way you will plan your trades. Anyway, before starting these reports, a small announcement. If this is your first visit to our channel, please understand we are providing complete free training on supply demand zone price action. All the training lessons are available at our NeoStock YouTube channel. So from our channel, click on this community tab. You will get access to this free training program first. Here you have a YouTube playlist link that will take you to all the training lessons. Just click on this link. Now we are into the supply demand zone price action course YouTube playlist. Here you have all the training lessons are available. The recent training lesson is lesson 23, how to understand bullish and bearish trade setups. If you would have completed this session, you know how to trade by making use of DIT reports, daily income trade, bullish and bearish trade setup reports, WIT bullish and bearish trade setup reports, and also monthly income trade, bullish and bearish trade setup reports. The strategy is common for all these income trades. Maybe I would have taken an example from one of these income trades, but the concept can be applied in any of these income trades. So what you need to do, just if you are a first time learner, go to this lesson 1.1, scroll down to the bottom of the page. Here you can find lesson 1.1. Then go through all these lessons one by one. All these lessons are available in an order. I have also provided our Telegram channel link in this YouTube video description. From this video description, you please join in our Telegram channel. It will be helpful to you. Any important updates I will provide. Any new videos also when we release, we will provide the links in that particular channel. So this is about our free training program. Now I am going to start generating the reports for finding the stocks near demand and supply zones for different time frames. Let me start with half yearly time frame. For half yearly time frame, let us find the stocks near half yearly demand zone. No stocks are available. For half yearly time frame, let us find the stocks near half yearly supply zone. One stock is available near to the half yearly supply zone. I'll be giving you only few seconds time to watch the report, so you need to pause the video and then you need to study all the parameters. If you did not understand the structure of this report, I request you complete our training lesson 21.1, part 1 of lesson 21. There I explained each and every column, their values, abbreviations, everything in detail. I have also shown you how you can draw the zones in TradingView by making use of this leg in, base candle count and leg out timestamps. Okay, next let me generate the next report. I'm going back, changing the time frame to quarterly. Let us find the stocks near quarterly demand zone. No stocks are available. So I'm going back, changing for quarterly time frame. Let us find the stocks near quarterly supply zone. 3 stocks are filtered near to the quarterly supply zone. So I'm going back, changing the time frame to monthly. Let us find the stocks near monthly demand zone. 2 stocks are filtered. Prices are near to these monthly demand zones. So I'm going back. For monthly time frame, let us find the stocks near monthly supply zone. 2 stocks are near to the monthly supply zone. Here Bajaj Finance is a pierced zone. Okay, I'm going back, changing the time frame to weekly. Let us find the stocks near weekly demand zone. 4 stocks are filtered. Going back, weekly time frame. Let us find the stocks near weekly supply zone. 5 stocks are filtered. But anyway, we will generate a detailed weekly report later in this video. And changing the time frame to daily, let us find the stocks near daily demand zone. 3 stocks are filtered. Let us check any high liquidity demand zone. We don't have any high liquidity daily demand zones from this list. Going back, for daily time frame, let us find the stocks near daily supply zone. 3 stocks are filtered, and we don't have any high liquidity daily supply zones from this list. That means from daily time frame we didn't have any high liquidity zones. I'm going back and changing the time frame to 125. Let us find the stocks near 125 minutes demand zone. 8 stocks are filtered. Next report for 125 minutes time frame. Let us find the stocks near 125 minutes supply zone. 7 stocks are filtered. So I'm going back and changing the time frame to 75 minutes. Let us find the stocks near 75 minutes demand zone. 4 stocks are filtered. Let us check any high liquidity 75 minutes demand zones. No, we don't have any high liquidity 75 minutes demand zone from this list. Next report for 75 minutes time frame. Let us find the stocks near 75 minutes supply zone. 5 stocks are filtered. Let us check any high liquidity supply zones from this list. HL is a high liquidity supply zone, already tested 2 times. So if you can find any fine-tuned fresh 5 minute zone, you can plan a trade, intraday trade. Next one, Indian hotels is also having a high liquidity daily supply zone. It is a fresh zone. And if you can find a fresh fine-tuned 5 minute zone, you can plan a trade. Otherwise, zone will be violated. So we have only 2 high liquidity zones are available from 75 minute supply zone. Okay, now let me go back, changing the time frame to 25 minutes. Let us find the stocks near 25 minutes demand zone. 12 stocks are filtered. Let me go back. For 25 minutes time frame, let us find the stocks near 25 minutes supply zone. 9 stocks are filtered near to the 25 minutes supply zone. Going back, changing the time frame to 15 minutes, let us find the stocks near 15 minutes demand zone. 5 stocks are filtered. I am going back. For 15 minutes time frame, let us find the stocks near 15 minutes supply zone. 9 stocks are filtered. Changing the time frame to 5 minutes, let's find the stocks near 5 minutes demand zone. These 8 stocks are near to the 5 minutes demand zone. Going back, for 5 minutes time frame, let us find the stocks near 5 minutes supply zone. 14 stocks are filtered. So these are the stocks near demand and supply zones for different time frames, and also from 75 minutes time frame, we identified two 75 minutes high liquidity supply zones. Next we will generate Nifty and Bank Nifty supply demand zone chain. First let's start with Nifty. So it is Nifty 50. Let's start with monthly time frame. Let me generate Nifty 50 supply demand zone chain. This is a monthly supply demand zone chain. There are no supply zones at present. This is the all-time high demand zone. And the monthly trend is uptrend. Whichever time frame you select, that will be treated as a, by default software assumes as lower time frame. So monthly time frame is uptrend, quarterly time frame is uptrend, and yearly time frame is uptrend. That way you have to understand. And this zone column will be helping you identify any high liquidity zones. Remaining columns you already aware. I already explained in lesson 21.1 all these columns. But the only difference is the strength is the one introduced in this report. Okay, this is about monthly time frame. Next, let me generate supply demand zone chain for weekly time frame. This is Nifty supply demand zone chain for weekly is generated. Okay, next I will generate supply demand zone chain for daily for Nifty. So this is the daily supply demand zone chain. And today also a new daily zone is created. The lagout is on today. Okay, I am going back and changing the time frame to 125 minutes, generating 125 minutes supply demand zone chain. Okay, next time frame 75 minutes, generating 75 minutes supply demand zone chain. And the next one is a 25 minutes time frame, generating 25 minutes supply demand zone chain for Nifty. So we have a 25 minutes supply zone is there, and also a high liquidity demand zone is created on today. Okay, the next time frame is 15 minutes, changing the time frame to 15 minutes, generating supply demand zone chain for Nifty. So you can look into the high liquidity zones in this column. Okay, and the last time frame for Nifty is 5 minutes, generating 5 minutes supply demand zone chain. So this is about Nifty supply demand zone chain. Now we will generate for Bank Nifty, Nifty Bank. Let me start with the monthly time frame. I am generating a Bank Nifty supply demand zone chain for monthly time frame. These are the monthly zones for Bank Nifty. Next, weekly time frame. I am generating supply demand zone chain for Bank Nifty weekly. Next, I will generate for daily time frame. So now we are generating daily supply demand zone chain for Bank Nifty. Okay, next time frame is 125 minutes. So now we are generating 125 minutes supply demand zone chain for Bank Nifty. Okay, now I will generate for 75 minutes time frame. Now we are generating 75 minutes supply demand zone chain for Bank Nifty. And the next time frame 25 minutes, generating 25 minutes supply demand zone chain for Bank Nifty. We have high liquidity supply zone in 25 minutes time frame. Okay, next time frame is 15 minutes, generating 15 minutes supply demand zone chain for Bank Nifty. And the last time frame 5 minutes, changing the time frame to 5 minutes, and now we are generating 5 minutes Bank Nifty supply demand zone chain. Now you can identify 5 minutes high liquidity zones from this list. So this is about Nifty and Bank Nifty supply demand zone chain. Now we will generate bullish and bearish trade setups for different time frames, starting with monthly income trade. For monthly income trade, entry time frame is daily. For bullish trade setup, entry zone is demand zone. And also in bullish or bearish trade setup, in daily time frame, that is entry time frame, I am selecting the value bullish. With this we can generate, but 3 additional filters I want to add, because I don't want any entry zones as a pierced zones. That's why I want to filter the pierced zones. For that there is a parameter called pierced count. This is the one, the last one in this space. Entry time frame is daily. So in daily time frame, I am setting minimum value as 0, maximum value 0. That indicates pierced count should be 0. Pierced count 0 means the zone is not pierced. So this is the first filter. Second filter is zone achievement. The zone having a zone achievement as VOZ, violated opposing zone, are tradable zones. Next, third filter is the minimum odd enhancer score should be 12 for bullish or bearish trade setups. So with these filters I am generating the report. And all the 3 filters are applied to daily time frame, entry zone, demand zone. The filters are applied to daily demand zone. Now 12 stocks are filtered. These 12 stocks are supporting bullish trade setup for monthly income trade. That is entry time frame is daily. LTF is daily, ITF is weekly, and HTF is monthly. We already learned in our training lessons. Okay, next bearish trade setup. So I am going back. For bearish trade setup, monthly income trade, entry time frame is daily, but entry zone should be supply zone. And also in bullish or bearish trade setup, in daily time frame, we should change the value to bearish. Now the 3 filters, whatever we said earlier, all the 3 filters are this time applied to daily supply zone. Earlier filters are applied to daily demand zone. Now we changed the value, so filters are applied to daily supply zone. Now let us generate the report. So currently there are no supply zones that are supporting bearish trade setup. Okay, now let us generate weekly income trade reports. For weekly income trade, entry time frame is 75 minutes. For bullish trade setup, entry zone is demand zone. And also in bullish or bearish trade setup, now entry zone is 75 minutes. So we want to generate bullish trade setup. So value is bullish. And 3 filters. So first filter, pierced count should be applied to 75 minutes demand zone. So In P-host count in 75 minutes time frame, I am setting the minimum value 0, maximum value 0. So this filter P-host count 0 is applied to 75 minutes demand zone, and also two more filters. Zone achievement should be violated opposing zone, minimum odd and hands score is 12, and all the three filters are applied to 75 minutes demand zone. Now let me generate the report. So good number of stocks are filtered. Even Nifty Bank is also there, which is supporting bullish trade setup for weekly income trade. Nifty Mid Cap Select is also there. This is the all-time high zone. Nifty Next 50 is also there. This is also low priority, high liquidity zone. We have a big list. This is the first 19 stocks. Now let me scroll the list down. So total 27 stocks are filtered, which are supporting bullish trade setup for weekly income trade. Okay, next we will generate bearish trade setup for weekly income trade. So I am going back. For weekly income trade, entry time frame 75 minutes, but bearish trade setup entry zone is supply zone, and also in bullish or bearish trade setup in 75 minutes, changing the value to bearish. Now all the three filters, this time they are applied to 75 minutes supply zone. Let me generate the report. So no bearish trade setup stocks are available for a weekly income trade. So next report is a daily income trade. For daily income trade, entry time frame is 15 minutes. For bullish trade setup, entry zone is demand zone, and also in bullish or bearish trade setup, this time we are selecting the entry time frame 15 minutes. There we are selecting the value bullish, and the three filters we need to set. This time filter should be applied to 15 minutes demand zone. So P-host count in 15 minutes time frame, minimum value I am setting 0, maximum value I am setting 0. That means no P-host zones. Next, zone achievement should be violated opposing zone. This is what we set. And the minimum odd and hands score should be 12. Now all the three filters are applied to 15 minutes demand zone. Now let us generate the report. 9 stocks are filtered. Currently these 9 stocks are supporting bullish trade setup for daily income trade. Okay, so the next report, bearish trade setup for daily income trade. So I am going back. For daily income trade, entry time frame 15 minutes, but entry zone should be supply zone for bearish trade setup, and also in bullish or bearish trade setup, 15 minutes time frame, I am selecting the value to bearish. And all the three filters what we already set, this time the filters are applied to 15 minutes supply zone. Let me generate the report. So 2 stocks are filtered. So these 2 stocks are supporting bearish trade setup for daily income trade. So this is about bullish and bearish trade setups for a monthly, weekly and daily income trade. In the next report, we will generate the weekly reports. For in the weekly reports, entry time frame should be weekly. First, let us find the stocks near weekly demand zone. 4 stocks are filtered. So I am going back. For weekly time frame, let us find the stocks near weekly supply zone. 5 stocks are filtered. For next report, for weekly time frame, let us find the stocks where price closed inside weekly demand zones. 6 stocks are filtered. Currently price closed inside these weekly demand zones. Next report for weekly time frame. Let us find the stocks where price closed inside weekly supply zone. So we have a very big list. Let me scroll the list down. Let me further scroll down. So total 37 stocks are filtered where price closed inside weekly supply zone. Okay, the next report, weekly time frame. Let us find the stocks having tested weekly demand zones. So these 7 stocks demand zones are tested during this week. Okay, let me go back. For weekly time frame, let us find the stocks having tested weekly supply zones. So these 11 stocks supply zones are tested during this week. And the next report for weekly time frame, let us find the stocks having newly created weekly demand zones. These 13 stocks are having newly created weekly demand zones. So let me go back. For weekly time frame, let us find the stocks having tested weekly supply zones. 6 stocks are filtered. Now let us find the weekly zones having weekly EMA confluence. Last week we didn't generate this report, maybe I forgot. I'm sorry for that. So for weekly time frame, we have EMA confluence here. So in weekly time frame, the demand zone is weekly. This is the weekly demand zone having weekly EMA. WEMAC means weekly EMA confluence. Demand zones are having weekly EMA confluence. But you already learned in EMA confluence training lesson. This is valid only in the trending. So because the demand zone bullish, so I am selecting the trend zone violation trend for weekly as uptrend. Now you can use this setup as a bullish trade setup. You can use this as either a HTF zone or ITF zone. It is up to you how you can build your strategy. We have one more trend, pivot high-low trend. If both are uptrend, even it is more accurate. But anyway, we will see. If the list is big, then I will set even this trend is also uptrend and further filter the stocks. First, let us check how many stocks are getting filtered. We have a big list. Let me scroll the list down. "53 stocks are filtered." Maybe it is difficult for you to analyze all these stocks. So what I do, I'm going back. Let me add one more filter. That is pivot trend is also on weekly time frame uptrend. If both the trends are uptrend, those stocks are more stable stocks. So now let me generate. That means we have both the trends are uptrend, either zone violation or pivot trend, and the demand zones, weekly demand zones are having weekly EMA confluence. Such kind of stocks. See now the filter is, now the filter to 22 stocks. These 22 stocks are having both zone violation trend and also swing, the higher high, higher low, lower high, lower low. Both the trends are uptrends. Okay, this is about demand zones are having weekly EMA confluence. Let us see supply zones also having weekly EMA confluence. So entry time frame is weekly. In EMA confluence, weekly time frame, I am selecting a supply zone is having weekly EMA confluence. But zone violation trend on weekly time frame, let me select downtrend. The downtrend and weekly EMA confluence is a good combination. If the list is big, we will look into swing high low trend, otherwise we will limit if the list is small. Only 2 stocks are filtered. These 2 stocks are having a weekly, supply zones are having weekly EMA confluence, but at the same time trend is downtrend. But remember, this is a pierced zone. Okay, fine. And in the final report of weekly time frame, we have one more after that. But within the weekly time frame, let me generate all the weekly zones for our reference purpose. I don't want to add any filters because some of you might be having favorite stocks. You want to refer supply demand zone parameters in that particular stock. So you will get an opportunity to refer your favorite stock. So all the 199 stocks I am displaying. Let me filter. Let me generate here. All the stocks are generated. First 17 in this list are sectorial indices, because some of you people will be having dependency on sectorials for our trading strategies. So first 17 will be helpful to you. And remaining all are equity stocks, but they are listed only in F&O category. So what I do, I keep on scrolling the list down. Each time when I scroll down, I will be giving you a few seconds gap. So any of this stock you want to refer, please pause the video. Okay, I am scrolling the list down. So this is the weekly supply demand zone for all the stocks. Now in the final report, let me generate stop buffers based on daily ATR. So what I do, I keep the list down. Any of the stock you want to refer, please pause the video. These are the stop buffers. This is the daily ATR, and these are the different percentages as you land in your training lessons. Okay, let me scroll the list down. Any of the stock you want to refer, there you please pause the video. So this is the end of the report. Hope this information will be useful to you for planning your trades in the coming week. So let's all meet again in the next video during the coming weekend. Thank you.